What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be going over a blitz found in the nickel 335. This is a very popular play. The blitz is actually super good, and I'm going to be just letting the computer really just pass against it, so don't worry too much about what they're going to do. We're going to go, and let's just go into Bucks vertical. So the setup for this, you don't have to baseline. If they're in some sort of spread formation or even a trips formation, then baseline, because it gets your linebackers close to the offensive line, not all spread out. So we're just going to, for simplicity's sake, we're going to go ahead and baseline. And then this is where you can start to really change it up. One of the two outside linebackers are going to be on a spy, and the other one is going, and the middle linebacker is going to be put into a blitz. So for example, Deion Jones is going to be put into a blitz. Let's just, the way I like to run it is Campbell is going to be put on a spy. Now in a gun bunch, I'd probably run it a little differently. In gun bunch, I'd actually put this guy on a spy, maybe this guy into a hard flat, these two guys into quarters or something like that. But this is how I'm going to run it. So once they snap the ball, I'm going to actually hop onto this guy and user him. Once they snap the ball, you're going to push in on the right stick to send the spy along with it, and you're going to scream off the edge with both guys. Now it is really difficult to block. If they go into max protect, it's going to pick it up pretty consistently. So we're going to go ahead and do that again. Baseline. Put this guy in a spy this time now. Put this guy into a blitz and then maybe hop onto this guy. Now if you want, you can bring your slot cornerback down further onto the offensive line right about here. If you press, I don't ever suggest pressing into baseline. And then lastly, you can, if you think this helps, you can man yourself up and just like kind of hover over the offensive line. But practice mode, they're never going to snap the ball. So to reenact that, we're going to put ourselves in a spy. Let them snap the ball. Send the spy. And you can see right there, we are coming through howling from both the edge and the right side B gap. Now, of course, wherever you have this spy, the spy's primary target is really just to get through the B gap. That's the whole reason you're going to have a spy, because the middle linebacker is going to be taking up this guard right here when he blitzes, and then the spy is just able to come through clean. So we're going to go ahead and set it up again. This time I'm not going to hover right there. We're just going to let it run. As soon as I snap the ball, you're going to send the spy along with it, and you can see right there we are screaming. It's very easy now. Of course, the computer is going to do a lot better than most players will to block and to dock this blitz. But to show you guys that it is indeed coming through, we're going to go into instant replay. We're going to back out. You can see we've got the corner coming off the edge. He's going to shed, and then oftentimes he'll actually come through free in this nickel 335. You see right here, this guard is now having to choose who he's going to pick up, and one of the two is going to be coming through free. Now, 9 times out of 10, if you do a simple baseline, come on, baseline, there we go, set it up. Now, of course, you can always blitz this linebacker and then put him on a spy, or put this guy on a blitz and then spy that guy. It's all just really about mixing it up where it's coming from every single time, so they would never really truly know. Then we're going to go ahead and press. Again, I was talking about not pressing, but if you're worried about them bombing you over top, click onto that defender, back him off, and maybe this is a look I might give my opponent or something of that effect, maybe even shade down. I'm not sure. So we're going to go ahead and let him snap the ball. As soon as he snaps the ball, we're going to push in on the right stick and send the spy and just come through screaming. That spy, by overloading that one B gap, is actually going to pretty much let the slot corner come in free every single time, as we're going to show you right now. So again, the spy, whoever you blitz, doesn't matter too much. Just it has to, let me be clear about this. The middle linebacker always has to be either in a spy or blitzing. And then one of the outside linebackers are going to be either on the spy or blitz. It can never be both outside linebackers being sent on the blitz. You can't do that. It doesn't work as well. So just keep that in mind. But you can see right here, we're going to back off. Zoom out. We're going to hop onto the quarterback. You can see we've got the spy coming through. We've got the slot cornerback coming through. And he's just able to make a good read. But you're seeing that this pressure is indeed coming through. So we're going to go ahead and play it out. You can see we got the B gap coming through. We got the edge coming through. It is a very nasty blitz, and it is pretty dang difficult to stop because this is also shed defense. So you see right there, we almost, Campbell, Devondre Campbell, I can't remember his first name. He almost gets a pick for us. But that's going to take care of this blitz out of 3-3-5 normal. Again, baseline. We're going to blitz A, we're going to spy, or blitz Y, blitz spy A, or you can do something else. You can even flip it. Baseline. press, blitz, spy, something like this. And then, as always, when they snap the ball, push in that right stick to immediately send the spy. You don't want to wait on that. And then you can see right there, we almost actually get a pick. So it's a very effective blitz, and I highly suggest start using it, get into practice mode, lab it up a little bit more, maybe some different coverages or something to that effect, as we almost get another lurk right there. And until next time, this has been T-Meister. See ya.